Not every problem starts with failure. Sometimes it starts with the impossible. Deep beneath the ocean, Billy analyzes the Dragonzord.
The input and output sensors send environmental data to a central processor, which cross-references that information with the user interface.
So the Zords are basically like giant motorcycles.
I think they kind of are, right? We need to analyze the sensor data flow.
Just like the cockpit commands and the calculations between the two.
Exactly.
So what were you worried about?
I knew how our Zords worked, but not how this one would.
Everything is perfect. Billy always saw himself as the weakest, the least prepared, but in that moment, Trini reminded him who he really was. That a ranger's strength isn't measured by power, but by what they bring to the team. And as the Dragonzord waited for an answer, one thing became clear. Billy was never the weakest. He just needed to see it.
You can make this much easier. Give me the power coin and survive. Refuse, and I will take it from your remains.
Rita must be getting desperate to send a backup. Let me guess. Did Goldar quit?
Tommy, I know you're tired, but you need to eat something. Tell me what I can do for you, okay?
I'm okay, Mom, thank you. I'll call you if I need anything.
Well, if you don't want to cooperate, maybe your mother can persuade you. Let's ask.
Tommy understands. This is no longer just a confrontation. It's personal. Without wasting a second, he grabs Scorpina and teleports away, far from anyone else.
Perfect. An isolated place, and no way to call for help. This is your last chance.
You want my power coin, Scorpina? Fine. Come and take it.
It's Morphin time! Dragonzord!
Do you want to fight me, Green Ranger? Be careful! We're just getting started. Let's see how long you last, Green Ranger.
At the gym, training goes on as usual. Jason leads the class with focus and discipline, guiding each student while showing how much the role means to him. Then, everything shifts. An alert interrupts the moment. Tommy is in danger, and without hesitation, they rush to help.
He still doesn't know. But with each strike he makes the crystal much stronger. The power of the green chaos energy will seal Tommy's fate. And more importantly, the fate of all the Rangers.
They join the fight, stepping in to support Tommy. But something about him is different. He is not focused on fighting alongside them. His attention is fixed entirely on Scorpina.
Stop hiding in the shadows and show yourself, Scorpina!
As you wish.
Armageddon is coming, Rangers, and there is nothing you can do to stop it.
And in the blink of an eye, Scorpina vanished. Not defeated. No, only finished.
Well, obviously the others wouldn't have needed to come rescue the Red Ranger. But then again, you're not Jason, are you?
There were 13 against 1. What was I supposed to do? She destroyed my communicator.
Everyone was left wondering what had just happened. Tommy explains that Scorpina appeared at his home, and he teleported them all to that location. But something isn't right. Tommy grows defensive, convinced he's being judged, believing the others could have done better, when in truth, the Rangers were never questioning him. They were worried. Back at the command center, the Rangers begin to question Rita's actions, and just how far she's willing to go to reclaim the coin. Billy reveals something critical. The Dragonzord was never the problem. It was fully operational. The real issue was that they stopped listening to Tommy. Because the Zords are not just machines. They can feel, and under the weight of Rita's manipulation and the pressure closing in around him, Tommy collapses without warning.
Hello, Rangers. We've reached the end of another chapter, but the story is far from over. This channel was created to revisit series, movies, and cartoons from the 80s to the early 2000s, bringing a new perspective to everything that shaped generations. With that in mind, here's a glimpse of what could come next.
In a world once full of life, greed began to destroy everything. The air poisoned, the water corrupted, the land falling apart. But when the planet can no longer defend itself, a force will rise. Captain Planet. The power is yours.